So I thought that Spiegs was continuing to be, aware and cognizant and caring as you are to Brian Gertch, who's our video producer. Because people think that Brian wants to kill us and that he sometimes gets forgotten with the video stream. And so I thought because we had just decided that Jay and Rick were going to come on this side of the glass for Can't Do It, but Brian is not part of this edition of Can't Do It. He's got to do the video stream stuff. That you were writing him a note, because I saw you just write it and said, I heart you on a piece of paper and marker, that I thought you were going to hold up to the video screen for Brian Gertch. And that's not what you're doing.
No.
You're such a sweetheart. I love you, man. I really genuinely do.
You're turning red because I'm angry.
Are you angry?
A little bit.
Really?
A little bit.
I thought you said it was okay.
I'm not that angry.
Okay, good. You have an Iron Man streak, a Cal Ripken-esque Iron Man streak.
Of sending notes along with my girlfriend's lunch.
Sending notes along with your girlfriend's lunch.
Those are things that we do for each other.
Yeah.
She does lots of wonderful things for me.
Yeah.
Some things that I can do for her in the morning is I make her a coffee. I've got a tremendous coffee maker, and I got a milk frother, and I make her a coffee, send her on her way.
And you forgot the note today.
No, she didn't stay over.
Oh,
last
okay.
night.
She wasn't there.
Right. So she's approaching her lunch, and I wanted her to have a note. So I wrote out a note, took a picture of it, and sent it to her. And now I will never do that again in the studio in front of Danny Parkins.
All right, well, listen, something to be embarrassed about, but you got out a big magic marker.
I don't have a pen.
And started.
There's magic markers over there by the dry erase board.
Screeching in the studio.
It's a little loud.
He's writing in marker. He's like, meh, meh. And I look over, and there's a big heart. And it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then he snapped a picture.
I did.
He took a screenshot of it.
Yes, I did. As opposed to sending a text, since I've been doing a note on a 3x5 card, I actually did it on the back of an 8.5x11 piece of paper, and I sent it on my way.
You're adorable.
We have a nice relationship. I'm thankful and happy for a nice relationship. I'm feeding the relationship, Danny.
That's great. It's beautiful.
Want it to stay nice and fed, just like it is. Mm-hmm.
So she's had lunch without a note from you before.
Many times.
Okay.
Many times.
But you just felt like today she needed a note.
Yeah, well, she might have said, it's been a while since I've had a note. She might have say that? I mean, that's been dropped every once in a while in the midst of other conversations.
Does your girlfriend hate me?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Okay. I'm just curious. Because I'm thinking like that.
Real questions, real answers.
She did not like Can't Do It. And then
still doesn't. It's appointment non-listening for her.
Can't do it.
Yep.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
And then
she hasn't listened a lot recently. I sent her the Sam Acho interview because she needs to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, we do good, meaningful things between 9 and 1 sometimes, too.
Yes, we do. So she doesn't hate you anymore, though. No.
That's good.
You and I are better. Everything's good.
Oh, well, I was just wondering, because you stopped the notes, and I figured, did you stop the notes because we made fun of you for the notes?
Not a bit.
Okay, good.
No. I didn't stop the notes. It's just
I was wondering if she was resenting me for the lack of lunch notes.
As are a lot of people in our situation. I know there's a lot of listeners who can deal with it. She's juggling multiple things. She has children. I have Ruben. I'm a halftime dad. She's we got lots of schedules to work out. I got a band. Everything's so sometimes
big radio host, the big band.
You move stuff. You move your stuff around.
Sure.
You sleep in different beds from time to time.
So will you read us the note?
No, I'm good. I don't need to share with you the note. It's mine and hers, sir. You back off, sir. I'm not going to give you any ideas to spice up your marriage.
You drew something, didn't you?
Did it involve Tiananmen Square?
Huh? Where are those campy crickets?
Oh, no, wrong one.
Yeah. I don't understand
No
what that
super
means.
bad for anybody?
Oh, yes, I was going super bad. Oh, yeah, I was about to reference super bad. You went extra level super bad.
Yeah.
I see.
It's my favorite of the drawings.
There's one in Tiananmen. I forgot there was
All
one.
right, yeah, it's good. All right.
Okay.
I want to take it back, Campy. I want to take the sad trombone back. But I can't. It's too late.
You got to do the reverse.
We're definitely making one of those for when one of Rick's jokes
Right?
and then we hit it. There we go.
We have to make the
We'll
reverse
reverse it.
sad trombone.
When I want to take it back.
Why has that not been done yet? Why are we the first ones to have this idea? go ahead and please produce the reverse sad trombone and the Price is Right thing. We got to switch that around, make that positive somehow.
I'm going to be very disappointed in our audience if the first question of Can't Do It wasn't just established from this segment about the letter. I'm just saying.
Dude, that is filthy. That is prodding the audience. That is fanning the flames.
What did I do?
Throwing ideas out there.
Oh.
Hold on. This is it.
Oh. Don't worry. You already screenshotted it.
I did. It's true.
Drop it.
There you go. Put it away. Put it away. Come on, Pop.
I am in possession of the notes.
You're such a remote.
We'll see what it's worth to him. He crumbled it up. Save this right over here. Save this right over here. This is worth its weight in gold, and it's on paper.
Texter says, she received Speaks' picture and said, great, another effing note.
This cornball.
This jackass. I'll keep pretending I like it.
Yeah. Oh, God.
I know.
You really should work on your basketball game. I would not have gone through the trash for the note, but you rimmed out.
Here you go. Texter, I leave notes for my wife even after being together for 8 years. It's healthy. Damn right it is. You find stuff that makes each other happy. You remind each other that you care, that you give a crap, and you withstand the derision of the youthful and the inexperienced.
Oh, very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
Very good. I'm not going to escalate this by responding. I'll let you walk off on that.
Thank you
on that one.
I will say
I'm not going to escalate.
I believe I'm the only one of the show who decided to email his former divorce lawyer to get some information to get some context of the Melissa Russell press release
about still being in the honeymoon stage of my first marriage. I wasn't going there. Don't want to bring that up.
I would have went there like, I know somebody I can ask.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Is it on speed dial? Is it in your 5? How does that work?
Oh no, it's just
Okay.
You go to the Gmail and you start typing his name up and it pops right up.
Pops right up. 417 emails history.
Would you like to hear what the happy trombone sounds like?
Yes, we have a happy trombone. So when we don't think we understand Rick Camp, and then after he explains it, if it's good and we like it, then we get the happy trombone. I don't know.
We can do better.
I don't know. I think the first tone is too long. We have to stretch out the fourth tone and shorten the first tone.
I think what you just did there is you just flipped it around, right?
That's literally what we did.
You just topsy-turvied it. We need like a more upbeat trombone, I feel like. Right? We need an ascending trombone.
I think you're just doing this to filibuster the NBA talk even more.
No, it's the happy trombone.
Yeah.
This texture says the reverse sad trombone is perhaps the dirtiest sounding thing I've ever heard on this show.
It's not rusty, it's reverse.
That would be a rusty cutler. I used to talk about, when you're dealing with a rusty cutler, you just never know. Speaking of that, by the way, have you seen the NASA story that keeps making its way around the internet these days with the intentional wording? Yeah,
no.
You must have seen that.
No, what happened?
Okay. I'll find it. It's too good.
Okay, you find it.
Yeah.
Someone says that they tried the banana note. Remember from last time we discussed the note, and it got him a certain access in the bedroom that he had never had before.
Oh God!
Yeah. And so he's sending his thanks.
This texture,
right? I love you. And
terrible.
A pen on a banana.
Texture says, me and my wife still leave notes for each other. They're called to-do lists.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly.
Just add an I heart you to that, and you're somewhere there. Then here's another guy. I have been married 42 years. The little things, surprise, dozen roses, etc. for no reason. It works. Thank you, sir.
Of course it works.
Appreciate
Of course. The magic marker screenshotted note in the radio studio with the screech in front of someone like me is a bold strategy to keep the spice in the relationship. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Can I give you the very quickly the news story and the way it's been written that makes me giggle like a child and has been all week?
Yeah, please.
Okay. The headline is NASA wants to probe deeper into Uranus than ever before. It's not pronounced Uranus. Okay. Up until now, NASA has never paid too much attention to Uranus, but now the space agency wants to take a good, long look. And one of the things it might be investigating is all that gas. This is an actual news story.
I mean, but they're clearly doing this intentionally. That's written like it's The Onion.
A NASA group outlined 4 possible missions to the ice giants, Uranus and Neptune, including 3 orbiters and a possible flyby of Uranus.
My parents are so proud.
One of the proposed missions includes a flyby of Uranus, which would include a narrow-angle camera and a probe which would drop into Uranus's atmosphere to measure gas and heavy elements. Yes, of course, this is intentionally written. It would also
Okay, good. I'm glad we're in agreement.
It would also drop an atmospheric probe to take a dive into Uranus's atmosphere to measure the levels of gas and heavy elements there. I think they're going to find that very quickly. And then here's the little sidelight, a little graphic. Has Uranus been probed? With a question mark.
What news outlet is this that has a tremendous sense of humor?
Metro.co.uk. So it's some British, some British thing.
I always turn to the Brits for my laughter.
Yeah,
Them
well,
and John Oliver.
Yeah, there you go.
That's spectacular.
So yeah, that's just, I appreciate the efforts. If you're going to do it, you might as well do it.